Bravo, take one, marker.
A lot of the films I write sometimes I feel like they come out of nowhere, but I realize that they do resonate with me in some way. This one specifically was about trying to just appreciate what you have in front of you, because like you never know when you're gonna lose it.
I'm not gonna lie, at the beginning I was a little bit confused of the story, but then when I got to the end of the script and I saw what happened, I was like, okay, what is going on is something out of everyone's, like, let's say, hand, like they cannot control it, and I'm like, I have to produce that. I love it.
That dining room scene, I think the actors really got together like what it was that they were going through and what was going on, because that was a moment where like Thomas and Pamela opened up to each other and were like, I'm going through it.
My problems early on would be like, I'm trying to think of like what I'm gonna say and like how I'm gonna say it, and like I'm just thinking my next line. I'd like be checking the corners of like whatever space was available on set. You get yourself in the mindset of like, I'm really looking around, and then you go into the room and like it kind of like puts you there because you're allowing the other person to have an effect on you.
So in order to get this piece, it looks very similar.
Before production, Carol and I had been pre-planning for a really long time. So by the time we got to set, it was ready to go. I had the flexibility from the director to add a lot of camera movement. I just asked her, like, can I do this, can I do that? For the most part, she would say yes if I had a really good justification for it. And that really helped give a little bit of my personality into the story, as well as combining it with what Carol wanted for the film.
My biggest concern was the time period that the film was set, because at least here in Miami, it's very difficult to find locations that look like, or like furniture that looks like that.
We just used a lot of fabrics so it can look more like curtains instead of like brand new 2023 cabinets. We used a lot of little towel rags and teapots, very colorful flowers were all over the house. We tried to cover that, make sure everything looks as 80s, 90s as possible.
I want to say thank you to everyone who helped us bring this film to life. Either it was through donations, coming to set, like to our crew members, to talent, any other way. Thank you, because we couldn't have done it without you.
I raised your masterpiece, I'm sorry.
The story is pretty much about a man who keeps getting a phone call from his wife and Hello?
To Thomas. I think there's someone in the house. I was just setting up for Tommy's birthday tomorrow and I don't know what to do. Please.
Okay, I'm on my way. I hope you guys enjoy the movie.